The first film I'm going to start off with is The Grinch. It was a childhood favourite of mine, and funny enough, when I was 2 years old, my parents caught me laughing my head off to this film as I sat on my granddad's floor watching it on VHS. Yeah, so it was the first film I ever really found entertaining. This affinity I had for comedy really translated quite well to my teenage years, where I got into films like Hangover, which is really original in the plot and the type of humour which mixes physical with a quite hilarious script, and the camaraderie between the cast is really interesting as well. When it comes to greatest comedies ever, the Groundhog Day has to be up there. Bill Murray's central performance is unbelievable, and its digression into rom-com is really impressive. I discovered The Sixth Sense when looking at all-time best film lists. It's M. Night Shyamalan's first and probably best film. The trauma in the film is so palpable, which is why it's so emotionally enthralling. This emotion is so well realised by Haley Joel Osment's performance, which is probably the best child performance ever, as he balances horror and sadness perfectly. Probably my favourite film of all time is The Fugitive. It's certainly not a perfect film, but it remains extremely engaging, mostly due to the rivalry between Harrison Ford as the fugitive and Tommy Lee Jones as the detective. The film works equally well as a mystery and a thriller due to themes of like injustice and revenge. It utilised a lot of quick editing and high anxiety moments to convey urgency from both Jones and Harrison. And this culminates in a really satisfying ending for the audience and the characters.